How technological advancement has affected the music industry and its consumers. So what? As consumers of the music industry, varying forms of technology meant to improve the way we listen to and receive music often bombards us. With so many stimuli being force-fed to us by large corporations, we fail to see the true relationship between technology, the music industry, and its consumers. Who truly benefits from technological advancement and who, in the end, gets the short end of the stick? The reality. Despite the music industry's attempt to adapt to changes in technology, technological advancement has had a negative impact on the industry and benefits the consumers in a more positive way. Compactness and convenience. It's what we all want. Consumers have benefited positively from technological innovation because of the compactness and convenience of musical formats such as the MP3 and CD, and the growing distribution channel of the internet. How is this so? As contended by Professors Robert Easley, John Michael, and Sarv Devaraj, the ready availability of free software for MP3 encoding and playback of digital music, and the ease with which MP3 files are transported across the internet combine to create a large and growing threat to the recording industry. National University of Singapore grad student Calvin K.M. Lam and Department of Information System Associate Professor Bernard C.Y. Tan assert that consumers are now able to procure and play high-quality music in digital form directly through the net. Websites are fundamentally responsible for distributing and reviewing music content and attract a significant consumer following, while social websites such as MySpace and Facebook allow for the reviewing of music content and allow artists to feature listening parties prior to new album launches. The music industry has been negatively affected by innovation because of a lack of need for record labels and retailers due to the expansion of the internet. As technology continues to advance, the need for traditional retailers and record labels begins to dwindle. The power of technology. Both artists and producers can now bypass record companies if they should so wish due to the power and falling costs of home computer recording equipment and software, in addition to the ability to upload recorded songs onto websites and social networks for consumers to listen to. The death of tradition. Online retailers such as RollingStone.com, Amazon.com, CDNow.com, and MP3.com may assume some traditional roles of brick-and-mortar retailers. Such online retailers have established a strong presence in the music industry through aggressive promotion and a track record in fulfilling internet orders. A decrease in sales. In addition to the lack of need for record labels and retailers, technological advancement has negatively impacted the overall sales made by record labels. The sale of compact discs has decreased by 10% in 2002 due to an increase in CD burning and file sharing. Failure to provide. The music industry has benefited negatively from technological advancement because of its failure to provide consumers with a wider range of online media and its employment of unfavorable technologies. The unfavorable. Record companies utilize technologies such as the Digital Rights Management, or DRM, which is quite unfavorable to consumers and restricts and controls access to digital content and devices. But why? While some feel that these technologies are imperative to the music industry, others view them as a hindrance. Warren Good touched upon this dilemma by stating that, whilst there is a need to deter copyright infringement, at the same time, there is a need to increase consumers' ability to access digital goods and services. A broken relationship. Simply put, some record companies are out of touch with their consumer following and as a result are in need of a framework that makes use of a mix of services, marketing, and relationship management. This growing disparity is fundamentally causing the lack of digital content being offered by the labels and ultimately damages the music industry altogether. The conclusion. As individuals and consumers, it is essential that we examine the relationship between such a large and booming industry and ourselves. By focusing on certain aspects that characterize the relationship as a whole, we are able to see the inner workings more clearly. Through careful examination and a clear focus on detail, we are better able to highlight the relationship between the music industry and its consumers. In summation, technological advancement has negatively affected the music industry in a variety of ways, whilst benefiting the consumers in a positive manner.